AI agents, what exactly it means actually?
Without your presence,
It will see, it will reply, and it will act almost like a human.
it will think what to do. Like for example, it can be human in loop, human above the loop, or human within the loop sort of
Okay.
thing. For you, smallest agent, if I can say, right?
Okay.
Now you are actually talking to voice, like calls. Nowadays you see that there are AI calling calls. Like
Correct.
you see that someone else is talking, and you can find like, array, this is not like human.
Human, yeah.
So this is the smallest agent. You can trigger it
Okay.
from different tools.
Okay.
So in Korea, this is a fashion agent. Which is what does fashion agent do it? According to your skin tone, your facial features, it will tell you which dress will suit you, which color will suit you, and how you can actually dress.
Okay.
Now they give Sachin Tendulkar footage saying that Sachin Tendulkar, where is the weakness? And accordingly, the ballers are trained to throw into that weakness.
Correct.
To get him out.
Yeah.
So now things have evolved into that.
Marketing has become really tough, and to market them and make it understandable to a general audience or to businesses has become really tough.
Everyone are building marketing problems,
Yeah.
but they don't know that what problem they are solving.
Okay.
So understand core customer. What is they are looking in? Restricting to yourself is called RAG, which is called RAG, which is called retrieval augment generation. In short, it is called like whatever data I am using, that only you use.
Okay.
Don't like if wherever it is
Don't go
required,
beyond.
let me. Don't go outside.
Okay.
Now I kept that one. For many of audience, I personally feel that prompting is one aspect they need to understand about it.
Yeah. Hello all, welcome to 100x Men, where men means marketing, education and networking. Today, I would say this is an interesting topic to bring it to you guys because we are discussing the depth and deep diving into AI. So today I have with me Akshay Sharma, who is currently working at intersection of artificial intelligence, agentic AI and software development. Akshay Sharma is alumni of IIT Kharagpur and IIM Holycoat. So he is currently building products using agentic AI, and also he is a product leader. So he is also ex-employee of Microsoft. So I have a lot of things to discuss with Akshay today and bring many more surprises in this podcast to you guys. Subscribe, take your notes, sit back happily and listen to this high-end podcast. Thank you. So Akshay, how are you?
Thanks a lot for calling me, and it's a pleasure to be there. Whenever I hear about men, right, I feel that the E comes into the picture, the education part.
Education, yeah.
So I personally feel that okay, at least I'm able to make contribution to the education part of it.
Yeah.
Where people would be interested on. But we'll try to cover on the three aspects: marketing, education, and networking.
Perfect.
Using the AI
Yeah.
as a AI product manager and building an AI company sort of thing. I feel that anywhere for the viewers, wherever it is required,
Yeah.
I'll try to see that the time that they spend here, they have a good amount of
Definitely.
time.
So I already mentioned the audience to take book and pen to sit back relaxed. So actually, what do we say? There is a myth which is currently buzzing around the market. AI will take our jobs, and it's completely a myth, I believe, because AI plus human can only make wonders. And how to use this AI to create wonders is something where everybody wants to learn, and that is how we are come up here. So you tell me how the journey has started to you, like why you are so curious about this AI, agentic AI, and there are a lot of things. I'll come slowly, but how this triggered to you actually?
So many a times, for me at least as a person, so I would like during my early ages, it was very difficult to read. I was not like maybe in the top bottom two. I was from the second level.
Okay.
So I was always a backbencher. My mother was principal, so she was always helping me out to push to next next class without getting into
Okay.
examination point of it. So
Okay.
even though I failed in the examination, only merit I had like was my mother was a principal.
Okay.
So it was always fun to me to actually get into it.
Okay.
But the main aspect, if I can say, what made me actually learn something after that, it was about curiosity and inquisitiveness.
Nice.
So post that, it's always about like I was interested in learning.
Okay.
And I wanted to keep that AI is something not new. It was in 1956 and 1957 when AI actually came into picture with Turing test. And then AI terminology has started. Like they got a name of AI, of artificial intelligence. It was a marketing. Because you have to understand. It's a marketing. Like intelligence is there, human intelligence.
Yeah.
In place of human, if something is there which is not human, they made it an artificial. So AI terminology was more related to artificial intelligence. So the curiosity for me was developed, saying that the artificial intelligence or machine learning concepts are there. So these are something very core to the software product. How do you actually think?
Correct.
So these have been developed as part of the human intelligence itself. Like how we have neurons in brain. The same way they also have the neural network. And they have built. So my curiosity started post the era of ChatGPT, where I learned like, people were talking about ChatGPT and I was like left over. Then I was like, what's happening? Then I started looking into it. Done course from like IIT Kharagpur, Agentic AI. And I was doing a lot of certifications from UC Berkeley. So I have done a UC Berkeley proper certification on AI. When I was talking to this US people and when professors, then I understood the quality of AI that we are talking about. So for many people, I just wanted to break it down, because something that I keep my motto is like complex thing, how we actually divide into a smaller parts where it is digestible. So AI is like artificial intelligence, what it is called, if you are looking into it breakdown, whichever mimics the human intelligence. So when you think is like, it should not act like human, it should like think like human. Not like act, and also rational. So this is too important. Think like human and be rational. It's like that, if you are able to say. And it should act like human is something like how human intelligence will be there. So think like human, rational is a AI which we are talking. Now the interest was for me is like how it was actually thought on, like small things that changes. Maybe if you can see like artificial intelligence is one part. Now you say like it is like at one point of time it will reach till human intelligence. That is still okay. Then you have artificial general intelligence, artificial super intelligence, sort like we have artificial.
It's deeper side of it.
It's more like if some artificial thing is doing better than human. Then there is a improvement on.
So continuing, I already did AI talk with one of my colleague, Abhishek, chapter 1, which covers basics of what AI and how it can be used in normal times, or what all it can do, like automation and stuff. So keeping that aside, coming to your part, what exactly agent means, AI agents, what exactly it mean actually?
So that's great that you mentioned that already there is a specific knowledge shift. They let them go through the Abhishek's video and they'll able to view into the basics of it.
Correct.
So because I am from more like agentic part and agent coming the picture, mainly AI agent is more like, when you say AI agent, is like you have to understand before deciding agent, you have to go a little bit downer to understand like anything. Like for example, if it requires human interventions, like it can't decide. So we have LLMs, which are called large language models. These large language models are trained with data. Like it's like a kid. Where you are training the data, slow and steady. Now he trained with data. Now you ask any question to it, with that data it will do. Like for example, if you ask it saying that what is the capital of India, it will tell you, because I trained with it with the knowledge book. Now I trained in such a way that knowledge comes. But if I ask it to do something, act on its own, like there is a point they say, right? Don't train a kid to just follow your instructions. Train him to take a decision. Act. That comes agent. AI agents are the one
very simplified.
Like nothing is there which can take on your behalf decision. It can be human in loop, human above the loop, or human within the loop sort of thing. But it taken a decision, it can take a approval from you. Saying that, simple example, I can say if agent is there, like in day-to-day life, if you are looking into it, you got a message from your recruiter, let's say,
Okay.
or any email you got.
Okay.
It is able to read
Hmm.
and send an email message
Okay.
replying about the context,
Okay.
and it can take a decision on it.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
that is email agent.
Okay.
When you are saying that, again, I'm telling you, like when an email comes
Yeah.
without your presence,
It will see, it will reply, and it will act almost like a human.
human, it
Uh,
will think what to do. Like for example,
Okay.
you run a firm.
Hmm.
Now you have a customer support agent. What does it take? The customer escalation happen. Like I'll tell you, we use Swiggy, Zomato. Now Swiggy, Zomato has agents placed.
Okay.
Now, for example, you said that you have taken some egg,
Okay.
and now you have egg has been broken.
Okay.
Now you say that egg has been broken to the customer support.
Huh.
Now the customer support agent, which is the AI agent, will
Okay.
ask you, send me a picture.
Okay.
Now agent will able to take the picture, analyze the picture, and say is actually broken or not.
Okay. Okay.
And if it is broken, he will give you not all eggs refund.
Okay.
Only that one egg which has gone,
Oh,
it is able
okay.
to give it.
Okay.
So it is able to decide how much to give.
Okay. So
If-
it is also acting like, I mean,
Human.
it is using some human intelligence, and it is giving a decision. It is also, it will also take decision automatically.
Decision should be done. Like act, decide, and also loop. Loop is more like do the repetition.
Okay.
You have to act it. Like for example, when anything comes, it will act saying that what you need.
Okay.
It is asking questions.
Okay.
Directly saying I'll not give you refund.
Okay. Okay.
It's saying that give me this information so that I can proceed.
Okay. So now, when you said agentic AIs, is it easy to build?
It's
Or-
yeah, it's not about easy to build or not. It's like easy to build easy use cases. So that is the point. Like for
Little
example,
confusing it is actually.
I'll tell you, like saying that when the what is mean by use case is like where you want to deploy.
Okay.
Now, for example, if the deployment is in NASA
Okay.
or in military ONGC, then it is complicated
Okay.
because the failure of 0.001 percentage is high there.
Yeah.
And
correct.
all the health.
Correct. Correct.
But in a regular ways, like for example, I automated your WhatsApp. If someone messages you, I will give you.
Okay.
Out of 100 messages, if one message goes wrong, also it's fine for me. So for me, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Because agents can hallucinate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Word hallucination comes in that. Like maybe I'll not use jargon, but it can go wrong. Like human beings can also go wrong.
Correct.
So
Very true.
that is a reason where you do.
Okay.
For you, smallest agent, if I can say, right?
Okay.
Now you are actually talking to voice, like calls. Nowadays you see that there are AI callings call. Like
Correct.
you see that someone else is talking, and you can find like, array, this is not like human.
Human. Yeah.
So this is the smallest agent. You can trigger it.
Okay.
From different tools.
Okay. Okay. So normally to build AI agents, you generally help companies or any normal businesses. So does it take time to build AI agents?
Yeah. So we build AI agents, lot
Yeah.
of them. So you have to understand, like it depends again on the company side. It takes time.
Okay.
Because
For example, let's take a retail company. I mean, a retail business where he sell. Let's take maybe fashion, clothing and fashion. So in this case, how much time it will take to build AI agent, and where we can build an AI agent, just for example purpose?
Definitely, that's a great one that you said, Mani. So major thing, let me take it to retail example, and I'll take you one common example also that will be easier.
Okay.
Now for retail example, let's see. Now you're going to shop. Now, for example, you want to purchase any item, you want to go there and you want to purchase it.
Yeah.
So retail example, if I say, don't take AI agent or agent as a more related to something very different.
Okay.
It's simple, if I can say, it is simple task that you want to give any person.
Okay.
You think Akshay is a AI agent, you're giving me a task.
Okay.
Now the task of me is to understand when a person enters, what is the probability of purchasing some item.
Okay.
Is it a window shopping or you want something?
Genuinely buy or not?
Buy.
Yeah.
Now this agent will analyze his facial features.
Okay.
He'll try to see like, okay, fine, where he's actually roaming, how is actually, what is his pattern. and it will able to give you like how much percentage you
Okay.
can purchase.
Hmm.
This is more like analyzing, saying that how much percentage we are doing.
Okay.
So the simplest use case in retail is like, for example, fashion agent.
Hmm.
We build mainly we built a artificial screen.
Okay.
Now you go to a shop
Hmm.
and you want to try.
Hmm.
Now the problem with you is like, for trying it's very easier.
Hmm.
But let's say if you want to go there and try,
Okay.
but the problem comes into picture is like how many dresses you want to try.
Okay.
Color differences you don't want.
Correct.
Like for example, I took a orange right now. I want the same dress pattern in maroon. I'll go there, I'll take it. I don't have my size. Now there is a fashion agent. What it does, once you go enter, that agent will know that from RFID. When I say RFID, it's
Yeah,
more
I know
like
it.
a
Yeah.
point where
Yeah.
you'll able to understand
Hmm.
which pattern it is. It will understand you, and in the screen it will show you how you look in that dress.
Okay. Okay.
On the top of it, different colors of it, how it looks like, and also with your skin tone,
Hmm.
it will tell you which color will suit.
Okay. Okay.
So in Korea, this is a fashion agent which says, what does fashion agent do it? According to your skin tone, your facial features, it will tell you which dress will suit you, which color will suit you, and how you can actually dress.
Okay.
So that is one small in retail.
Okay.
So in retail, if I can say, smaller thing is like analyzing the customer
Patterns. Yeah.
is like complicated.
Okay.
Like you have to understand facial features, where is going on. I will able to track it. Another level we are trying to say is like, if you are going to any try, now you know how you look. Your purchase chance will increase.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
now you don't waste more time in trial room, like take
Correct.
10 dresses.
Correct. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
do it
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
this.
Okay. That way, the retail or fashion companies will also, it will be also like giving an experience, new experience to their customers. And does it cost high, or what do you have to say on costing side?
See, costing side is a little higher,
Okay.
keeping currently, but the cost is getting day by day very less.
Very less. Okay.
So now the generation cost might take 3 to 5 rupees for one image, sort of thing.
Okay.
But problem comes, it's not about image, but how many images I have to produce, with what accuracy level.
Okay.
So that becomes a problem right now.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you, when you go to mass scale, it will be there. But I'll tell you something very relatable use case for everyone.
Okay.
You have CCTV everywhere. But what happened with CCTV footage is that you, after the incident happened, anyone will come and look into it. During the incident, any proactive action is not taken.
Yeah,
For
correct,
example,
correct.
at 1 o'clock night, you kept a CCTV camera.
Yeah.
And at 1 o'clock night, someone entered your home by jumping from the wall.
Yeah.
He did the robbery. He went out and went out. Like he took the money and went out.
But normally, in general, there will be no alarm or nothing. No triggers have been.
Nothing, because the CCTV is as good as, like, it will record the proof.
Yes.
Now that person will go and remove the CCTV and he'll take it with him.
Yeah.
You lost
Correct,
the proof.
correct.
But the problem is that it's not proactive.
Yes.
Now just think, this one is given to a AI agent, which is a alerting AI agent. Now it will analyze CCTV footage, and when someone transpassing your property, it will give you alert.
Wow. Okay.
And once it gives alert, now for example, I am not there at home. My family is there. I got alert in my phone saying that someone is trying to enter.
Okay.
I got it. I can directly call 100.
Okay.
Proactive action.
Okay.
Or else you can make it saying that if it understands that transmission, directly it can trigger a call.
Okay. So normally, for these kind of things, so normally there will be a CC camera, and it's a hardware, and then there will be a software supporting it.
Yeah.
So to this software, we need to give that API. Through API, we
That's
need
it.
to connect an AI agent. That's it.
So you have to understand there are two things. API for mainly generally for people don't understand.
Yeah.
It's more like a connection between 2 points.
Correct.
Now, for example, camera point is one thing, and you have to give connection to your another device.
Correct.
So for this, you need a connection called API, which is application sort of thing.
Yeah.
Now coming into it, you have to give some endpoints, and it will do it.
Okay.
So now things have changed to different way, which is called, they'll come into MCP, model control protocol, but it is more related to, it's better, little advanced.
Okay.
Now what happened, like whatever the information it is there in the camera, on a live feed, it will go to the system server.
Yeah.
Into my system. in cloud, you can say,
Cloud,
or
you
any
can,
system.
yeah.
So once you get into that, it will analyze the photo
Okay.
and it will understand that someone is entering,
Okay.
and you'll get a trigger in your phone.
So for that, we need to give all the face recognitions or all the faces of the family or who are in the community to that AI previously, and then whoever extra party enters, then it will give a trigger. So that training has to be done individually.
It's already done.
It's already done.
Its only thing is that your family person will not jump from the wall. So it will understand that if someone is there jumping from the wall, it will trigger. So it will not like your family person is jumping also. It will identify and keep you alert. So we try to see the patterns.
Okay.
And not just this one. Like for example, you have old age people.
Huh.
Like my brother is an Australian.
Yeah.
If I am not at home and parents are at home, and many cases happens with the family is that they fall down. And they don't have a support to call at right time.
Correct.
Now this camera is there. When someone falls, it triggers and gives alert. Now I can see live.
Okay.
I can call to ambulance, ask it to come.
But generally, I mean, like, it is very surprising new thing for me to understand. So I want to know, these cameras are called AI powered cameras.
So
CC cameras.
In this one, right? It's a camera. You don't want AI powered cameras at all.
No.
You need footage.
Okay.
And I'll take it and connect to the internet API. That's it. So it's like, for example, I took that one and I gave it to internet, like where I want to send it.
Okay.
So it's more related. I required any camera. Even right now, your DSLR.
This is a
live solution.
Biggest problem and biggest concern to most of the above middle class families.
So this is like more like a video agent, which will analyze your video feed. Okay. You need not change camera because see, nowadays we are spending too much high on cameras.
Correct.
So changing a camera is not required. So just agent will analyze the patterns.
Okay.
And I'll tell you one case. Yesterday I was talking to my friend. Now you're playing shuttle and you're playing football. You're doing it. What do you feel your cricketers and everyone are doing the analysis manually? They're doing video analysis.
Correct. Yeah.
So
with Meta AI glasses also.
Meta AI glasses are happened, but Meta AI glasses has given you little more advanced to your day to day. But there are many bigger things. Like for example, I give you your playing schedule. I take your 5 minutes footage and I'll give the video analysis. Now it will understand what mistakes you are doing, where you can improve, and it will able to identify the pain point.
Okay.
And what is happening? This has started from, like for example, cricketers have started using it from long back.
Okay.
Soccers have been utilizing. Reason, right? Sachin Tendulkar is playing. Now they give Sachin Tendulkar footage saying that Sachin Tendulkar's where is the weakness, and accordingly the ballers are trained to throw into that weakness. Correct. To get him out.
Yeah.
So now things have evolved into that, and this analysis of video is becoming so good.
Nice.
That this is also one agent. We call it as a video agents.
Okay. So 20 minutes down now, and I want to just remind you that this podcast is beyond AI. Like, why human value matters more than AI, and that is the core topic. This is all the basic which we spoke on, just understanding what AI agents are in basic, and with mixing with some real time examples on how a CC camera on the retail side, on how cricketers' videos are getting analyzed and how they are trained, etc. But now I want to come to the original point, Akshay. So just tell us, there are lot of AI agents or maybe products. Marketing has become really tough, and to market them and make it understandable to general audience or to businesses has become really tough. In this space, how do you see the business, the economics, and how businesses will understand these things? Generally, like for example, one of my friend also built an agent or a product, sorry, and he asked me to, can we market this? So do you think all techies are lacking marketing? What is your take?
So great point actually on this, Mani. Mainly you're saying about the marketing part, right? So AI in marketing is changing drastically. Previously, what's happening? Like I'll tell you the two aspects of it. Then we'll go into a little bit on the job market also. So you'll understand the exact difference why I'm coming on, like why jobs are actually impacting this one.
Okay.
in the marketing side specifically. I'll tell you what's happening currently, right? Previously, whatever has happened manually has been automated. Script writing,
Yes.
AI video generation.
Correct.
And you have a bigger problem is more related to that. You are not able to identify AI avatars. Now it is getting closer. So for the marketing AI agents which we are talking on, the major problem coming on is not about, it's about positioning. And because I come out of product manager, so it's like product thinking, product sense, positioning comes into picture.
Yeah.
So the customer which you are targeting into the marketing product, mainly you have to understand that what exactly you are actually looking into it. So that is the one aspect coming into picture where marketing has changed now.
Correct.
Now you can actually build a demo video with giving prompts.
Correct.
People have to evolve into it.
We are also doing it. Yeah.
But you have to understand that tradition did not change, like core did not change. Knowing the customers,
correct,
getting the pain point done, understanding the other customers, saying that okay fine, like mainly the viewers, that has not changed.
Okay.
Problem is that AI is only changing the process better. But problem is that I'll tell you this one. So like I had this one, I was talking to my friend. He said that Akshay developed 3 products within 3 days, like, and now it's been 3 months. He's saying, okay, great. How many users are there? He's like, there are 3 users, me, my wife, and third person in Netherlands. I don't know why he downloaded, but he unfortunately downloaded and he installed. Now, the problem is that like everyone are building marketing problems, but they don't know that what problem they are solving.
Okay.
So understand core customer. What is they are looking into.
Okay.
For example, I'll tell you, you are generating AI avatars. You have a skill of generating AI avatars or AI videos. Go to them. Ask that what you are solving the problem. Like he does not have time to do, then you give, it makes sense. If he has ample amount of time, you will generate, does not. And also you have to see the monetization. YouTube is not monetizing AI videos.
100%.
Now what do you expecting with? That is the question people are not asking. So the core did not change. What pain point you are solving,
okay,
and what are the viewers are looking into. Middle is changed. Now people are expecting like I'll generate 1,000 hours of content, people will watch. No, they're not ready to watch. What value add you're giving it? It's like that.
Correct.
Now coming to the job part of it. So marketing's job is like, because I come into AI in sales and marketing, mainly I'm telling marketing job become very tough right now. Because
it's tough.
Because video editing has been taken care by Claude. Now you upload a normal undefined video. Previously, editors would have taken 10 hours or maybe 10 days sort of thing. Now it is doing it in hours together, minutes together.
But generally, do you think if I record a 1 hour video and if I give it to cloud, will it process that 1 hour 4K video?
It will do, but you have to do it in chunks.
Okay.
Like for example, in that
10
1
minutes,
hour.
10, 15
so
minutes.
for example, right now Claude, which I use it now, it will able to give 2 to 3 minutes of video editing faster.
Okay.
So you do a chunks of 10 or 15 and combine it. That will solve. If you want reels, it will be able to generate it.
Okay.
So because of that, the video editors are getting affected.
Correct.
Because they are not able to charge the premium or charge what the value that they are taking.
Correct.
But again, there is a point which you have to understand that if a video editor knows it, he can do better. Rather than like Claude can do it. But you have to understand that what you need to do.
Okay.
Like that is a problem. And also every place, like for example, now videographers are losing job because AI avatars are coming.
Correct.
So you have to understand that what additional value you're going to do.
We need to upgrade continuously.
You have to upgrade because apart from this, like for example, you give 2 tires.
Yeah.
Saying that I'll use through Claude, I'll give you X money. I'll do it Y, which is human touch, I'll give you better quality.
Correct.
Because I know what is in. So that experience matters. So you have to not just sell that I'll not use. Because I've seen these people, content writers are not using AI.
Yeah.
They're getting absolute. Because with AI you do better.
Okay. Before we generate something, do you think any basic preparation is necessary?
For many of audience, I personally feel that prompting is one aspect they need to understand about it.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it's like if you don't understand what is prompting, I'll tell you it's more like instructions. how do you give instructions
Yeah.
to someone?
Yeah.
So if you know better way of giving instructions,
Yeah.
that is a place where the actual changes happen.
Nice. Yeah.
So mainly when we are looking into instructions, now there are two to three different ways. Like for example, small children, you give a different way of instructions.
Correct.
For a bigger person, you give a different way.
Correct.
An older person, you give.
Yeah.
But for example, in the same way, for a system to understand, you have to give a certain pattern of instructions.
Can you just tell one example?
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So majorly, if you see, if you are actually building something, like for example, let's say you are developing an application. Now you have to say that what is the role? R. R stands for role. So why role is role? Role. R-O-L-E. Role.
Okay. Okay.
So what is your character? Role. What you are acting on. Okay. So majorly role is important because the other person does not understand what he want to be. Okay. Like for example, when a multi-person skilled, he can he can be in different avatars. Okay. So you say that you are a software developer. Okay. That is a role. Role. You are making it clear to the AI. Okay. Now you are saying that AI, you are saying that you are a software developer. Now it will understand that I am a software developer because now it will not go out of software developer. Role is being given. Now you are telling about the input. So what input you are going to give? I will be able to give you about understanding application. Yeah. What you wanted. Next you will give context. Now you are saying role, context and output. What you want. Okay. So in context only you'll have the input part. So role, what is the role? Software developer. Context is like you'll give about like saying that I'll give you inputs about what type of product I want to develop. Okay. And you will be able to analyze it. Okay. Output is like how do you want it? Like I want it in a JSON. Or I want like in software you call JSON or you want document, PDF. So what I said, role, context, output. RCO. Okay. Now RCO is good. Nice. Like in terms of role, context, output. Okay. Now if you say like I know how I want the output, I'll give you an example also. Okay. Okay. So now why we are doing it? Like you treat AI as not a mastermind. It is as good as what you write. So I personally say instruction, like prompting or instruction, what you're trying to do, it should be clear. Okay. So now this is first level. Now the second level is like you need not write prompts or instructions. Okay. Your AI will write for you. That is the second level. So how it will happen? Like so you should know the context engineering, which is called context should be given. Okay. So now you are not giving prompt because it will able to understand how to write prompt. This is like mainly like saying that previously people used to write prompt. Now you are saying AI to write prompt and give it
correct,
to
correct,
use
correct.
it.
Correct,
now
correct.
It's like I'll give only context. Yeah. So you should know what you want. Okay. That is a problem. Like I personally say that you when you are actually using some model, directly don't ask it to write answer. You say I want, like for example, I want to develop an application on camera analysis. The camera footage analysis. Yeah. I gave that one. But if I give that input to the LLM or AI, AI is like a baby. He does not know anything. He'll get all the data scattered and he'll get. Now he'll say that I need a prompt. Now the prompt is generated. It's like saying that evaluator is only evaluator.
I really loved in between you said AI is like a baby.
Yeah,
it will give everything
like
to you.
You have to, that is the main thing you are getting, right? Baby, you can tune.
Correct.
If you want to grow it in an adult.
In the same way, we should also tune it according to us. Yeah, this is really true because when I started using maybe ChatGPT or Cloud or Microsoft, generally I train. I'm from 100x Men. I do videos on these things. But what actually really did not work for me is we did some podcast taking AI scripts. We just did some questions and asked, and it really did not work. And also sometimes when we are creating thumbnails on our using AI, tools. So somewhere I'm feeling like it is not it is not pushing. Why do you think what's happening in the background?
So maybe the main problem is the background is coming. Like I always think, like many times this is something even my manager used to say. Akshay, your model is working fine, but my model is not working. My AI is not working. Now you have to understand that you did not build enough context of it.
Okay.
So when I say context, is like what is the background? Like what is your vision? What are your things? So take all your like all your videos, transcribe it,
Mm.
create into .md file.
Okay.
MD file because markdown file, which will, like for example, if you give something in PDF or Word document, it will take too much data.
Okay.
MD is like your understanding, like
Okay.
you have to make sure that other
So
person
generally, if I take all the transcriptions and if I just upload and I have to ask it, give it a markup in.
so how it will be there? You take all the transcript because
Yeah.
it's a very, like you might have hundreds of videos.
Yes, yeah, correct.
Now you take that download,
Mm.
100 of downloads, convert using Google Gemini, give it to, and say that convert into .md file, markdown file.
Okay.
What it is, it's one file format
Mm.
which system will understand
Okay.
easier.
Mm.
Like now, for example, if I give in Word or text or anything, it will convert to that.
Mm.
You're decreasing because you have to do hundreds of things, right? Now I gave a context. This is what 100x relies on.
Oh,
This
okay.
is what 100x viewers want.
Huh.
Now you gave everything data and information, it is there.
Mm.
Now it is sitting on that data.
Mm. Okay.
Now once you are sitting on this data, and don't use ChatGPT, Claude, use Notebook LLM.
Okay.
Notebook LLM
Google's.
is from Google's. It is called Google Notebook now.
Yeah.
Just give, because it will think on its own, that data only.
Okay. Okay. It won't take everything.
Everything. Now
Okay.
problem is that you might be doing great,
Mm.
but someone is not doing best, but your
Okay.
audience does not.
Huh.
So you have to restrict to yourself. So
Okay.
we call this restricting to yourself is called RAG, which is called RAG, which is called retrieval augment generation.
Mm.
In short, it is called like whatever data I'm using, that only you use.
Okay.
Don't, like, if wherever it is
Don't go
required,
beyond.
let me. Don't go
Okay.
outside.
Okay. Okay.
Now I kept that one. Now I'll ask AI,
Mm.
analyze the videos
Mm.
and tell me positives and negatives.
Okay. Okay.
Now it will analyze.
Yeah.
Now you give a role saying
Okay.
that you are going to be the content writer of 100x.
Mm.
Men stands for you, marketing,
Marketing,
education,
networking, yeah.
and then networking.
Mm.
This is our core vision.
Correct.
Now give me the script.
Okay.
Now it will rely to your script.
Okay.
It will understand how your audience actually like,
Mm.
what it is good. It will able to analyze that.
Okay.
What's changing in this one is like you are giving a context.
Mm.
Now, for example, I give you one video and I say, in that video might not be relevant.
Okay. Correct.
So that is the reason where, for example, this for students also I'll tell.
Mm.
When students are preparing for an exam, go to Notebook LLM,
Mm.
paste your PDFs or content, online material you have
Mm.
at Notebook LLM. It has an option called upload.
Mm.
Once it is uploaded, you have video generation, small video, 60-second video,
Yeah.
audio podcast. You have related, like if you want to listen like an audio podcast, you can do. It has a quiz,
Mhm.
mind. So you do the quiz and you'll understand.
Okay.
So this is for students.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Nice.